when it hurts like this. Never like, never like, never like, never like, never like, never like, when it hurts like this. Never like, never like, never like,
Hey family, this is Kai from Bath Time Bakery and welcome back. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell and select all so that you're notified of all of our future postings. Let's go.
Hey you guys, I hope you're doing well. So this is not really a tutorial as much as it is watching me make my sumptuous strawberry bath bombs using my bath bomb press machine. And I really like this machine, you guys. It's high quality. I have no complaints. So I have all of my powders mixed in here with the exception of my citric acid. I do like to add the citric acid at the end. It just better results. Here's my fragrance oil, my polysorbate 80, my castor oil. What the heck else did I put in here? My witch hazel. So I like to mix it with my chopping stick. You guys see me do this often on my Instagram feed, but I like to do that. When you have polysorbate 80, the more of it that's in here and the longer you mix, the thicker your mixture becomes. So I'm going to stop right there. Just go ahead and pour it all in. So now I'm just going to go ahead and mix it all in.
So I don't think you have to actually press it down as many times as I do. I'm fairly overkill and I do this for mental reassurance. So a couple of things, instead of tapping it on the side with the spatula like I used to, if I just tap the base of the mold on my table, I can actually feel when the bath bomb is loose, and that's when I take it out. So you'll see me here and I just take it off, and it's really simple once you get the rhythm of things and you figure out how your recipes work with the mold, because different recipes work a little different. Some come off right away, some need a little bit of tapping, but just wanted to kind of throw that out there for you guys. Food for thought. Moving on to airbrushing, and this airbrushing is actually the following day, you guys. I just wanted my bath bombs to dry up, and what I did do that I didn't show you on camera is once they dry upwards like this for about 3 or 4 hours, I just turn it over so that the bottom is also out and gets a fair shot at drying before I flip it back over and I start airbrushing it. A good tip when you're airbrushing colors is to start with the darkest color first and then work your way up to the lightest color. I find that it adds nice layering and a really beautiful shimmer effect. Alright, here's the fun part. We're going to go ahead and pipe our bubble bar frosting on top. And for this bubble bar frosting, I used deodorized cocoa butter. The natural fragrance of cocoa butter is such a beautiful scent. However, that particular scent would not mesh. Well, it would actually mesh with the fragrance oils that I used, but I didn't want it for this one. I was going for a really fresh strawberry smell, not a strawberry chocolatey type smell. And as you can see, I just kind of pipe how I feel. It's not always consistent. Sometimes I just kind of pipe where I squeeze and just let it fill up like to the top. Otherwise, you'll see me here where I kind of pipe and swirl and then maybe squeeze on top. Whatever, just keep it around the same height, you guys. Again, when you create things out of feeling, each batch is going to be have slightly different accents, I should say. I just try to contain myself so I don't completely switch up a recipe or something like that, which I felt like doing before. And I have a good husband who reeled me in and said, for the sake of consistency, Kai, either create a new product but don't change. Can you guys tell I have to keep my voice down? My little munchkin is sleeping next to me while I'm up editing these videos for you. But isn't there something just kind of relaxing about watching people pipe bubble bar frosting? I mean, I like to watch buttercream frosting videos where people are piping buttercream frosting on top of cupcakes. I don't know what it is. It's soothing to watch, but I enjoy actually doing it. I could probably do this all day and just put frosting on top of stuff. And yet again, I switched the camera view. You guys see that? Can I get a like? Can I get a like? That would mean A for effort. So it is Sunday, November 10th, you guys, and really all I typically like to let these cure, I say that with quotations, for 2 days, 48 hours, 48 to 72 hours. So these should be available by Monday, Tuesday, by Wednesday, November 13th on my website. We're moving on to the last bit of detail on these beautiful bath bombs, and that is adding our strawberry embeds. They are colored by a mica that I got from Nurture Soap. The color doesn't come to mind right now, but I will list it below. Beautiful, stunning mica. Before I used to use a lake, and it just, when you use the lakes with it melt and pour, you sometimes run the risk of having it color your hand. What I love about these micas is I can get this intense, beautiful, vivid red. When you wash your hands with it, there is no color left on your hands. So I've definitely upgraded. Made 36 bath bomb bases. I made enough frosting to top all 36 bath bombs, but I did not make enough strawberry melt and pour embeds. What the heck, you guys? So here is my lovely idea on how to salvage the last one, which obviously I won't be selling. Maybe I'll give it as a freebie to a customer or something at the artisan fair. But I use some melt and pour embeds that I had shaved off. I have tons of these saved because I like to decorate my stuff with, and I just decided to stick it in the frosting, and it's given me a new idea for future bath bombs, you guys, and you'll see that. But here's what we've got, and I'll make sure to throw in some pictures at the end so you guys can see what this looks like in much better lighting. But and here is the beautiful finished result. And I should add, when you are airbrushing, you've got to give it some time to dry. So that's why I'm only touching the rim, because I want the bottom to stay white. And one of the lovely things about the mold that I was using to hold these bath bombs in is that just everything retains its shape so beautifully. I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned for the pictures at the end. Thank you for spending time with me today, you guys, and be well. Bye-bye.
And it's good.